Say hello, Landy. Hello, pretty ladies. Let's see. It's chilly up in here. Okay.
It's gone.
So how long gone a girl can get?
Now, American did not specify how many jobs would be cut as a result of the restructuring.
I can tell you pretty far.
90,000 non-unionized administrative employees will be targeted. Coming up next.
Well, I'll tell you what, my interwebs is running slow today. For some reason it took me to San Angelo Craigslist where no is not what I did.
As morning news break continues.
What's up, Gavino? Got something on your nose? It's delayed a bit.
What? I can't tell.
The hospital. You had to lean. Hospital. What you working on there, big dog?
Me?
Me? No.
Getting tough in life.
It is. It's even tough when you're stupid. That's John Wayne. But yeah, so that's a good topic. Say hello to Joe Lee.
Hey, Joe Lee.
Joe Lee.
Hi, Joey.
Joe.
Joe. Hi, Joe.
And now TSN's Mike Rogers with the other side of the news.
Hope y'all's morning's going good. It's getting here.
I
It's
just
be
got,
hot again.
I just got a croissant, so it's good. Pretty good.
What do you think about that?
Good darn.
You like that chocolate fritter?
It's all good food, y'all. Breakfast is the best meal of the day.
You gotta have a good breakfast to get your day fired up.
I know, right?
Powerball with a Coke ain't, a power bar and a Coke ain't gonna get it.
It seemed like a good place for Bob to get back into his groove, but it didn't work out that way.
I was telling my buddy Earl that I wanted to do when you get him here for the Cajun Weatherman, you know, and do like I said, if I can get the word swamp ass on the air, I'd be, you know, your chance of swamp ass today, 30%, you know, instead of doing humidity. Today the humidity is
It's 100%. I was getting wet coming over here.
it's raining today. He said.
Well, it wasn't long before Bob looked up and saw the restaurant staff gathered in a big huddle, pointing at him and then adjusting his bill upward by $10.
Trying to see, it's gonna be like 99 tomorrow, so I'm trying to see how far we're gonna take this week. This hot weather. Can't get away from it, man. Well, thanks, Joe. He's been listening to he was raised on a farm outside of Ballinger, and he's been listening to KRUN for most of his life. Now you can watch it if you choose to. So that's pretty neat.
That's scary, Joe.
Yeah, think about that, Joe. You came out of the AM radio station just listening to it your whole life, and then now you get to see what two idiots actually do at the AM radio station.
Yeah, sorry about it. Sorry, I apologize.
Welcome to the age of the millennials.
Yep, Renee Fulton. Our daughter's here, Caitlin. So,
And now here is Nick Nepik.
Vino, you still watching?
Sports desk.
Rangers with the season's first last night in Kansas City in Game 2 of their 3 games
No.
set with the Royals.
How about you, Renee? You want to say hi?
Skimmer out so far. Over to Goose on the ball game's over. For the first time this year, the Rangers have won 4 games in a row. They beat the Royals 4-1.
Eric Nadel with the
All
call
right,
on
all
Rangers
right.
radio. The Astros have their 12-game win streak snapped by the Rays at Minute Maid. 2-1 the final score. Rays starter Tony Snell subdued the Houston lineup.
Snell's nasty. Like, look at the league and look at the numbers. I mean, it's the entire league.
No results found.
Hitting him when he's in the strike zone. Had him on the
What are you searching for?
I was trying to see who's watching. We got 10 viewers or whatever it was, so I was trying to see who was watching us.
It's like whenever I get a subscriber and I'm trying to see who it is, and they're just like, no, you can't see who your subscribers are.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, waiting to get the rolling. Michelle Mitchell, she tuned in here. Hello, Michelle.
Good morning, Michelle.
Hello.
Recapping our top story, President Trump and House GOP leaders continue to try and find ways to deal with the separation of kids and parents who've crossed the border illegally.
Amy Sensabaugh checked in.
Good morning, Amy.
News break. I'm Chelsea Wade.
We're just doing a little pre-shep Pro,
Pre-Ship Pro.
which is kind of like pre-show prep. Yeah! We firing on about 4 cylinders this morning.
Yeah, I got my timing and my dwell messed up.
Melinda Calcote. Now you get to see what Jekka has to deal with.
Hey.
Poor child.
Laughing, crying emoji.
Yeah.
Good laughs.
Yeah, she did. Because it was funny.
Yeah.
That was a funny joke. We told a funny
I'm gonna be a
one.
superstar.
That was a funny joke. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we will be on the air and make our full of ourselves over AM radio.
That's right. AM Positive Radio.
AM Positive Radio, KRUN 1400, your positive radio station.
Because we positively want to be positive.
And we positively a lot of times don't know what we're doing.
Right? That's it. Exactly.
Hey man, that's how I love running by the seat of my britches sometimes.
Well, I think we've got... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's
Justin Pullman. What's up, boy? Congratulations, by the way, dude, on your engagement, man.
there's pros to being pessimistic though, because I think I said it right.
There's pros to be pessimistic?
Yeah, because you're either right or you're mildly pleased.
What?
Like, so like something's gonna happen and you like, okay, it can either go bad or good. If you assume that it's bad, if it goes bad, you're right. But if it doesn't go bad, then you're pleasantly surprised.
But if you
No,
assume it's gonna
No, don't worry, don't think. I don't have that view on life. but I've heard that
Victoria
argument.
Kalina Orman. Morning to you, Victoria.
Good morning, lady.
All right, hey, grab your mic and put it towards your face. That way, if you do decide to open your trap, it's gonna sound like you're right in front of it at least. And don't be spewing that pessimistic crap. Put me in a bad mood. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine.
Not very optimistic.
Me?
Huh?
I'm extremely optimistic.
Prove it.
I've been proved. It's done been.
I'm just kidding.
It's done been proved.
I love you.
One of my cousins married a girl that had a program in KRUN in the afternoon. Her name was Dorothy Bishop, and everybody called her Dottie. That was back in the mid-50s. Talking about Joe Lee.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat, Joe. Back in the mid-50s. Dottie. It was like Dottie in the afternoon, I bet. So
There you go.
that was back when that was a legitimate show. I mean, that was there. I like to think back a lot of times because you got to realize us being a rural community, how many homes, let's say even in the early 60s, had TVs in Ballinger?
Mine didn't.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So imagine a smaller farming community, how many they had.
Yeah.
And which is funny because all we had in this town was right here.
Radio.
It was right here. All day.
Well, you know, what's interesting is AM radio is going to come back and be as big or bigger than FM radio because AM radio is going to be a positive radio. Everybody that owns an AM radio station, they're going to start turning their format into positive radio.
Well, you know why that is because when you own an AM radio station, that's generally all you own, and it's
Right.
like you had it because somebody like me, who just believed in trying to save a staple of a small town.
That's right.
And a lot of the guys I talk to who actually have radio stations, they believe the same thing. It's like, dude, Jeff, this radio station XYZ has been here for, X amount of years,
That's right.
and I just want to see it survive, So you have to attack it positively.
I want to bring back the style of the 50s.
My computer is not wanting to cooperate. Oh, shoot. All right, good morning. It is 8:18 on a way back Wednesday in the Agriplex. A rainy morning.
That's right. That's right. I almost got half of me wet on my little scooter riding to work today.
Yeah.
The front half.
You came in and I seen your glasses a little.
I need to get me some windshield wipers for my glasses.
I'm sure you can come up with something for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So hanging out with Jeff and Landy, like we said, it is way back Wednesday. Everybody's favorite day here in the Agriplex for music. You can also catch us live on Facebook Live. Go to our webpage, our Facebook page at KRUN 1400 AM. You can find the link to our Facebook page on our website at KRUNAM.com. So you can go check that out too. A
couple of different ways you can get here.
Yeah, you can get here via the AM station,
That's
which
right.
your traditional 70 years strong 1400 AM,
Yeah.
or you can get up here and you can listen to us on Facebook Live, or just come stare at us through the window.
Yeah, we
behind
can do
us.
that.
Yeah, that's
We
fine
can do
too.
that. We can do all kind of crazy
You can come to my
stuff.
lobby, have your cup of coffee, and listen to the music in the
That's
morning.
right.
But hanging out with, like I said, Jeff Landy, and I have my daughter here, Caitlin,
Hello.
youngest daughter, my 13-year-old, fixing to be adult daughter.
She'll be 14.
I know, you're coming up on it pretty quick.
Wrap your mind around that.
I know, huh? So she decided she wanted to go to work today with me, and I thought, that's a good day to bring her into work, let her get to experience some fun stuff. She actually wants to be a meteorologist.
A meteorologist. Is
Uh-huh.
that where you go out there and measure the size of them meteors?
I think so.
Man,
They're the ones who, like, during Armageddon say, hey, listen, y'all,
I'm gonna go out there and measure that.
between you and I and that fence post, that thing's big. You know?
And it's coming.
Yeah. I mean, why you gotta measure a meteor? Because they say over a basketball size will take out Texas.
No,
Yeah.
no. I ain't going there because Texas is tougher than that.
But she wants to be a meteorologist, and I give her heck all the time about it because despite her daddy being a DJ, we're not really the big into the middle of the entertainment. That's not. But she said, I don't want to be a on television meteorologist. I want to be a research meteorologist.
I'm going to be chasing storms. I'm going to be out there in the action.
Okay.
She wants to be a storm chaser.
Yeah, buddy.
Which that's crazy. I don't know where that came from.
The only reason she wants to be a storm chaser because she gets to ride around in cool vehicles that are built to withstand
storms and all that.
197,000 mile an
A
hour
big
winds.
Chevy truck.
No, Chevy truck ain't one of them.
So, it's a great Wednesday. It's like I said, Jeff and Caitlin and Landy. We're just glad to be here. Glad to be able to enjoy a little bit of moisture.
That's right.
If anything, it'll just cool off a little bit and just top off some of the grass, get a little wet.
That's right. That's right. Hey, you hadn't said nothing about Slitterbond.
I haven't, and you know what? It's time to talk about that because we are still doing our Super Summer Splash giveaway, and we're going to be giving away Slitterbond tickets this coming Friday.
That's right.
Two Slitterbond tickets to one lucky person, and the only way to win these tickets is to shop local.
That's right. Go by one of these local stores. Miss Carolyn over there at Curiosity's got them. Case and Mercantile's got them.
Beef Masters
Beef
got them.
Masters.
Trey Chic Boutique.
Trey Chic got them.
They got them as well. And then you have Talented Friends
Yep.
out there. Miss Lena Burners Flint, she got them.
That's right. Winners.
Winners, CNC Feed in Winners, as well as Double J Liquor in Winners. They also have them.
That's right. Go get your favorite bottle and a bag of bird seed and go sit on the back porch and wait to win your Slitterbond.
I will tell you right now, that is a day right there. That is an afternoon. You go over there and you stop by CNC, get you a bag of feed, bird seed.
Yeah.
Come on back and grab you whatever it is
Swing
you
by
want
and
from
get you
Double
a
J.
bottle. That's right.
And then go sit on that back porch and enjoy the 95-degree weather. Throw you some seed out there and just hope
Laugh
to
at
win.
Laugh at the birds trying to eat the bird seed.
Exactly. Hope to win those Slitterbond tickets. But like I said, the only way you can get those is you have to shop local. And when I say shop local, I mean Reynolds County.
That's right.
Get out there, shop local, support the local economies. Hey, and while you're at Talented Friends, while you're at Curiosities, Cases Mercantile, Trey Chic Boutique,
look around. You might find something that you ain't never seen before, or that your whole life has been desiring to have one of these, and you finally found one.
Exactly.
No matter what that is.
And I'll tell you right now, though, and here's the secret to how to win: you can register at more than one place.
That's right.
But I want you to register one time. I'll pick your doubles out of the box. But
That's right.
you can register.
At more than
At
one
more
place.
than one place.
So you make the rounds, that's a whole lot more shots.
You spend you a Saturday out there shopping up and down the historic 8th Street in Hutchins.
That's
then,
it.
boy, I tell you what, you will
Or in
register.
Winters.
In Winters, you go down there and, like I said, and get you some good drinks to set you up for the lake for a nice, beautiful weekend.
That's it.
You know, out there at Double J. And then I'm telling you, it's the best way to do it.
That's right.
And then Beefmaster, I mean, heck, that's a lunch stop.
Yeah.
Before you even start your day, if you want to go out there in the afternoon.
Or breakfast.
I'm sorry, you want to talk to us? We can plan your Saturday for you.
That's it.
Because
That's
we got
it.
it, man. We got everywhere you can go and stop and hang out. So we get out there and shop local. It's very important. And if you're eligible to win those, we have some Soda tickets. We've given them away to New Braunfels. Yeah, and as well as not just New Braunfels, but I've got tickets to Corpus Christi. I've got tickets to Galveston, and I've got tickets to South Padre.
Yeah, buddy.
So I'll be giving those away now until the end of August, every Friday here on the Jeff and Landy Morning Show. So you guys listen to that and listen for your opportunity to win.
That's
and
right.
we might get a little froggy and throw some out there once in a while. We'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, we're going to have to test the waters on that.
Speaking of giving away stuff, if you want extra additional stuff, check us out on Facebook Live.
Yeah, because we're always doing something on Facebook Live.
We always trying to give stuff away on Facebook Live, and it's a great opportunity to get out there
And you share it. Share
Share
that
the
makes
heck
it.
out of
That makes the I don't know, the base of information greater
It does.
to a greater bunch of individuals.
It does because, and like we've said, we've said a lot is if we can get, we do this not necessarily, for us. We need recognition that can be garnered from this.
Yeah.
Just goes towards Ballinger.
That's
in
right.
a positive manner.
That's right.
And that's the
we
goal.
may get Facebook from. Ain't no telling who may be watching it. They get over there and they get to watching it and just go, "Man, I don't know about that place, but we got to go over and check that out. Those guys are entertaining."
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg could be watching this.
Yeah, he's probably not, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he
honestly. I mean, but it's just an idea of to try to keep, AM radio in a positive mindset because we are living in a hard world of trying to maintain a positive mindset.
Yeah, you talking about that right there. That brings up a topic I wanted to talk about today. I said it's talk about getting tough. A lot of times we feel like that we get like whipped up on. The whole world's whipping up on us. The job's whipping up on me. My bills are whipping up on me.
Catch it up.
Yeah, everything's caught up to you, and it's chewing on the backside of your britches. That's just life. And you gotta wake up in the morning and just grit your teeth and get on out there and get you a double handful of it because it's coming. And it's gonna come every day.
You might as well let it, yeah.
Kind of like John Wayne said, he said, when you stop fighting, that's death.
It is.
Yeah. You stop
It is.
you stop waking up in the morning with some actual grit, then
Some true grit.
Yeah, from true grit, and that's really true. You stop waking up in the morning to where you really want to get out there and make a difference in this world. Well, you got to put the best foot forward, and that's being positive.
Well, we always say that about certain older generations or older people. We always say, well, Bob out there, if he ever stops working, then he's going to just go,
Yeah.
And you're like, we say that all the time, and we mention it, but why don't we take that to ourselves?
That's right.
If why don't we apply that to us as younger folk even? Because if we just stop and give up and quit, where are we going to go?
Yeah.
You go downhill in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And
That's right.
it's medically proven too. Let's
Well,
say
not necessarily go down medically or physically.
Well,
you can go
but-
down financially and everything else.
and then it's a slippery
It's
slope.
one of those
Seems
lead
like a
deals.
stone.
It's one of those lead deals. Financially, medically, all them words that end
Yeah,
in
all
lead.
those men. Yeah,
Yeah, that's all them. Them start getting up on you.
they do, and it is a snowball effect, and it's tap 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 all the way down.
That's right.
They always say it rolls downhill, right?
That's right.
Because it's like a Texas tumbleweed blowing across there. It just keeps rolling.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know that you've made a giant snow boulder until you've crashed into that little tiny cabin on the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
Exactly.
And that's how it happens. You're snowballing until you meet that thing you can't roll over.
Yeah. And it's
wonderful accidental
and it's
metaphor.
called a splat.
Yeah, exactly. It's Caitlin coming in with the accidental metaphor.
Crash
right.
into the
But
cabin.
that's
of
what happens. You
composure.
do. You hit that wall, whatever it might be. You smack that wall, and you realize that's it for now.
And I understand taking a break. I've taken breaks between jobs, and I've taken breaks in life, and so on and so forth. But when you've been on that break long enough that these little round pieces of dirt start hitting you,
Yeah.
it's time to get up and make a move.
Yeah, moved in a while. We're just going to throw this on you.
They're going
you
to throw
know?
a little dirt on you.
But it is, man. It's tough out there, and I think we as parents, let's say, since I have Caitlin here, we have to instill that toughness
That's
to,
right.
to a degree as well. We have to put that mental toughness into these children. This is where we get into the participation trophy of life issues. You know, I mean, come on.
That's like you was talking about them boys from Brock the other day.
Yeah.
You know, them boys from Brock, they tough little kids, and, you know, they went out and got whipped, but that's all right. They still had fun.
They did, and they had fun.
You know, they understood it was a game. That's not like some just like we was talking about the other day, some adults let a game run your life. I'm like, really?
Yeah. If you let a game run your life, you let a lot more things run your life.
Yeah.
It's like those kids in 4th grade PE who think that kickball is the Olympics.
Right. A bunch of overachievers to try and get after it. But that's fine because they're competitive.
Right.
And a competitive nature is a good thing to have. What I'm talking about, though, is mental toughness of when you don't win the game.
Oh snap, that's the worst.
You know,
Yeah.
when you fail, what do you do after that?
Get
You
up
sit
and keep
there?
going.
You do. That's what the thought is.
Practice,
but,
get better.
but yeah, exactly. See, you get it. The 13-year-old here gets it. But, I mean, not every kid gets it.
Yeah.
You know, I've known kids who are phenomenal athletes. I've seen it. You know, in this year, I've watched phenomenal little kids who I'm like thinking to myself, that boy right there is good. I've seen him mess up and down on himself for about 4 or 5 innings.
Yep.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Really? That was
I mean,
then. This
shake
is
it
now,
now.
man. Shake it
If
off.
he
and
doesn't
let's
shake
roll.
that mentality, he will never reach the potential that he's got.
That's right.
Because he will always get in his own mind. We have to teach our children to be a little more strong-minded.
That's right.
Because, and a little more thick-skinned sometimes, I believe, too, because we're coming into a world where certain beliefs, left, right, center, doesn't matter what you believe, are going to be chastised.
That's right.
And I said it yesterday, that your beliefs are going to be immediately cut down. Like, if I believe that Obama wasn't the best president, I'm a racist. Or if I believe that, you know, that God died on the cross for us, then I'm a crazy Christian.
Yeah.
You know, so you just got to remember that. It's no matter what. And we have to teach our kids that it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what
That is
anybody.
your
It doesn't
belief.
matter. It doesn't matter what you think. What anybody else thinks. It's, do you have uncompromisable values?
That's it.
Do you feel like that you have grown up in this world and that you have developed things that are very, very special to you and you feel very strongly about? You don't want to put those things on other people. You know, I'm not trying to force my beliefs or anything else on anybody. It's just that this is the way I believe. And I
Right.
mean, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. We can agree to disagree
Oh, yeah.
and press on.
I tell you, I mean, me and Jackie had something we've been talking about the last couple of days, and I told her, I said, funny thing is, no matter what anybody says, including her, I was like, I believe this wholeheartedly.
There you go.
And nothing will change my mind on that matter.
Yeah.
You know,
So let's press on.
and that's the thing too, is nowadays, if you have an opinion and if somebody disagrees, then it's a fight. Why can't it just be a discussion?
Why can't there be just 2 different opinions, 2 different sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that coin flip thing. Anybody out there can flip a penny, and that dude lands on its edge. I want you to videotape that, and it better not be in a crack.
That's right. That's what I'm saying though. I mean, we sit there and people are so fast to just fight about it.
Yeah.
You know, have a different opinion. Well, you're wrong. You're stupid, and I'm leaving. You're a horrible person.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Or give me your opinion now.
Right.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
And then we don't agree. Let's shake hands, and that's it. Don't
Yeah.
stomp off
I'll
crying.
see you tomorrow, man.
Yeah. See you later. Appreciate you, buddy.
See you at the coffee pot.
That's
tomorrow.
exactly, yeah. I'll catch you at the water cooler tomorrow, man. I hope you have a great day.
Yeah.
You know, you're an idiot, but I hope you have a great day.
Yeah.
Ha ha. You know, but I mean,
But I mean, and that's respecting other people's opinions too.
you know what's funny, and you can probably relate to this. I believe I grew up working in shops,
Right. Me too.
and I believe that there is that actually in a shop. You can sit there and talk to a guy about Chevys and Fords.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter.
The blue oval and the bow tie
And you
thing.
can yell
That's
at each other,
forever.
like, you can call people every name under the sun and tell them how ignorant they are. And then at the end of that, either early morning break or whatever it is, you're like, all right, well,
Let's go get a Coke.
yeah, let's go over there and bust this lug. You
Yeah.
know? So I mean, come on.
Exactly.
You know, because that's how it should be. You know,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be able to be upset for 4 days because I disagreed with you.
Yeah.
You know, and again, it goes back to that mental toughness that we need to teach our kids and get out of this participation trophy era
Yeah.
where that every child believes they should win every time they touch the ball.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
No.
It
Yeah,
don't
no.
happen in life. It doesn't happen in the game.
I am all about these kiddos bawling at the end of a baseball game when they lose a major game up for stakes. I am. And walking away upset. It happens. It happens in your senior year of football.
That's
When you play your last game, everybody, I don't care who you are, you're emotional. And
That's right.
And that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay, but when you carry that off into the next day, and the next day, and the next day,
And you tell everybody that it wasn't fair because there was a one bad pitch or something.
Or the ref had his socks on backwards or something.
Yeah.
You know, that's just crazy.
Exactly. You know, I mean, and this is where us as parents, and I think where we in a small town have the advantage because we were born with those morals and that mindset already in this town.
Right.
And the problem happens, we're very welcoming. It's when there's an influx of outside folks who move here, which we want.
Right.
But when that mentality sets into the schools, that's when it starts to change.
We need to flip that back on the other side.
And not in a negative manner.
Right,
We
but
just
on the
need to-
positive side.
Yeah.
Bring it back because that's what really makes us stand out as human beings is when we can deal with stuff like that. I'm a hot rod. I love hot rods. I love race cars, motorcycles. Just anything that's got a motor and wheels on it, I'm all down for it. But I tell you what, you go to a car show and you get these import guys that drive the imports and they're wind-up rigs. Then you get the Mopar guys, and then you get the Ford guys, and then you get the Chevrolet guys. You have never seen so much ribbon and aggravation going on, and at the end of all of it, we're all laughing and cutting up.
That's the way it should be.
And it's funny.
Yes.
It's actually funny. I had a 14-year-old boy that I actually took with me to the car show. He said on the way home, on the ride home, he says, "Man," he says, "I thought those guys were mad."
Yeah.
I said, "Dude, those guys ain't mad. They're just passionate about what they do, and that passion that you show people sometimes comes across as anger, but it's not."
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's like me and I think it would be called like a step brother-in-law. We disagree on a bunch of things, but we're never like really mad at each other. But we're never like really mad at each other. We're always like, "Oh yeah, I get your point, but I don't believe in that. Like that's not the thing."
I get you, but listen.
Listen to this. I need to tell
It
you
makes
this.
sense.
Yeah.
But this makes even more sense.
That's right.
But you're right. You can sit there and you can almost go to blows over.
Oh
it, but
man,
you
I'll tell you, the world's worst is when you get a Chevy guy that's a diehard Chevy guy and a blue oval guy that's a diehard Ford guy. Those guys will go at each other like cats and dogs.
Right.
But at the end of the day, everybo's sitting around having a cold together.
Yep, because all the parts are made in China.
That's right.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. All it is that one.
And they're going up. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and Trump's helping out with that. You know,
That's it.
with the trade war.
That's
but
it.
I mean, again, doesn't matter. You know, and that's part of the issue. And we talked about it. I talked about it on Facebook a little bit. Is the left versus the right. And, you know, sometimes things are being done in this world to actually, you've got to heal yourself before you can heal others.
That's right. You got to get that. Like it says in that book. You got to get that plank out of your eye before you can help your buddy with a splinter.
I was just about to say that. I was like, don't like put. It was like a thing in the Bible. Don't point out the.
It's the thing in the Bible.
That's one of them thingies.
It's that thing in that good book.
That's right.
It's but that's the truth of it, because if we as people believe that, let's just say for instance we believe that I'm not going to listen to a dude who is still doing wrong every day and is in and out of jail or being arrested. He's going and without a job, and he's going to come sit down and give me advice about life. I'm not going to listen to you, brother. But you can come to me and you tell me that happened for most of your life, and you being clean and clear and stable for 10 years.
And you've worked the same job for 10 years.
I will listen to you all day
anything
long
you got to say.
because you have shown me that you can crawl your way back,
That's
and
right.
you've got some advice to give.
That's right.
So that's what I understand. We will take that advice as individuals. Why don't we look at that in a positive manner towards our government and say, listen, we tried this, and this.
It ain't
None of
working.
us work.
Let's
try
something
this.
different.
And we keep saying that because that's what he's doing. And I'm not defending anything. I'm just saying he's trying something different. Give the man a chance.
The man is trying something different. Our national debt's gone down by however many $1 trillion it has gone down.
Yeah.
You know, and things are just changing. But here's something that really, you know, we try to be positive on the radio here, but a lot of people that are in political positions that actually get on TV and they get on radio and everything else, they're not being positive.
No.
I thought when we voted that person into that position, or that person got appointed to that position, They were supposed to take care of that position that they have, or that job that they have, to better the United States of America. I thought that that's the way government was supposed to work. And it looks like to me that some folks is slipping.
And that's Republican and Democratic.
That's everybody.
That's
all
politicians.
That's
So we're
all.
not siding with anybody. That's politicians.
Yeah.
Infighting, ruining everything.
Well, there ain't no point in bringing, if I got a scrap with you, why would I want to tell the whole entire world that I got a scrap with you? It's not none of their business.
Right.
This scrap's between me and you.
Yeah.
So, but why bring all that bad juju, negative stuff out to the public when we don't need to see that? We need to see what you are doing. What are you doing?
Because all they want to see is what's at the end of their nose. They don't see past that.
Yeah.
Nobody does in politics. You know why? Because politicians see 4 years at a time, or whatever it might be, 2 years at a time. And they don't see the big picture.
Well, I thought my understanding was when we put them in office
That they would.
that they were interested in the big picture and not themselves.
No.
And sometimes we're getting to see that not be the case. So we need to change our vote a little bit. And it doesn't matter whether you feel like you're one party or another party. I think we need to vote for the person that's right for that role.
Well, I think that's what we did when we voted for Trump.
Yeah.
At the time, what is that Batman saying? I'm not the hero they deserve, but I'm the hero they need.
Yeah.
That's kind of Trump. May not be the president that you deserve right now, but I'm the president that you need.
Yeah.
Because I've got to do stuff to cut everything down.
I'm not a very political person.
At 13, wow.
But like people are all dying Trump, and you never know. He could be like he could be the greatest president that we ever had, or he could be the worst, or he could be a good president. You never really know what's going to happen.
Well, that's what we're talking about, the positivity of it. Why can't we just sit back and stay positive?
How many
Right.
people have brought up the fact that he ain't took a paycheck yet?
Exactly. Donated his paychecks.
Donated his paycheck. The man ain't took a paycheck and put it in his pocket
But
yet.
it goes back to keyboard warriors. We can sit here and say that all day long. They won't get behind that keyboard and talk. Until you push yourself away from that computer and actually physically go do something about it.
Better put your name, phone number, and address on
Step
there.
up and be manly about it. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
even
Well,
We got a hotline coming up.
we do. We got a hotline coming up.
We got to have some people call in the hotline because that background music is about to wear me out.
That background music been there for 30 years.
That's right.
It is a hotline. That's coming up. It's first news in the Outerplex. We'll have that first. You're listening to Jeff and Landy in the morning. We got Caitlin visiting us, and we will see you guys here in a bit.
That locked, bro.
Yeah.
Be confident what you're going to say. You're stuttering a bit. Just put it out there. You're doing good. Just be confident in it. Be like, hey, this is what I'm going to say. Just go with it. I'll tell you you're stupid if you are. I'm kidding.
Feel the love.
He will.
All right, y'all. Well, Lisa, I'm not sure if you're still there. How you doing? Rebecca checked in this morning.
Good morning, Rebecca.
Miss Locks is always up on here. Miss Vonda Charles, she's up on here. She
Hey,
said,
What'd Vonda say?
she's older and will go down fighting with God's guidance.
There you go.
We're talking about getting up every day and fighting it. Fighting that good fight.
That's right.
Yep. So, and Brooke said, whether you believe you can or believe you can't, either way you're right.
Well, that's true. But it's kind of like what you believe.
Yeah. And then Rebecca said, our Lord is searching for people who will make a difference. Christians dare not dissolve into the background or blend into neutral scenery of the world. That's by Charles Swindoll. Our Lord is searching for people who will make a difference. Christians dare not dissolve into the background or blend into the neutral scenery of the world.
That's right.
Hey, basically saying step up.
That's it. That's
Put
it.
your big boy britches on,
That's
pull
right.
them up, and go to town.
Carry your cross high.
That's right.
Carry your cross high.
Yeah, but you're not carrying that. You're not carrying that up there for self-recognition. You're carrying that up there for other people's benefit.
It just kills me because that's what kills me so much is you say that. Carry your cross high, be positive, love, believe in Jesus, shut up, you crazy Christian. Or don't let illegals through, shut up, you racist. God, it's just like, no, why? Why does it have to be, why can't it just be me? I'm not racist because I don't want illegal immigrants coming into my country. I'm not a crazy Christian because I believe that God's the Savior.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
or
what
Jesus
would,
Christ
what,
was
would these,
Savior.
what would these other countries think about Americans just flying over there for no reason?
Yeah, like you're
You can't do that.
No,
You can't do
you
that.
can't. You can't
You know,
get your
you
damn
have-
hand chopped off.
That's right.
Or
You
stoned.
need to, you know, you got to go through the proper channels to get in them
And
countries.
that's what bugs me so much. Everybody's like, "Oh, Trump's he's trashing this country." Listen, go live somewhere else.
Yeah,
For a
if
little
you-
while.
Until
If you
you've
hate it
seen
that much,
you have no idea. You think you've seen it on the news. You think you heard it on the radio. Until you've seen it, until you've had the dust and the sand kick you in the mouth because of the crap that's going on, or you see the kids dragging ass because they're so downtrodden. That is when you know that America's freaking awesome. you
That's
know,
right.
makes me so mad. Leave for a little bit.
yeah, if you don't like it, leave.
Yeah, if you don't like America, pack your bags, and I'm sure there's somebody here in America that will help you get out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like these days, you're
We'll do a GoFundMe page if you really need to move.
That's right.
like what what
Nikki
you
Gray
just said
checked in.
earlier.
Nikki, how you doing? She's one of our
Morning, Nikki.
our hardcore followers. Brooke Benson's still on, and I missed it. Miss Jacqueline Cason,
Hey, babe.
it's Landy's wife.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said earlier, well, why can't it just be me? I'm not being racist if I don't want illegal immigrants coming over. These days, I don't know about y'all, but like getting chastised for your opinion, no matter what it is. Oh, I believe in that Jesus is our Savior and we should worship Him. Wow, you're just a crazy Christian. Like, you're just a crazy Christian lady. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
like this bad part of town. Oh, that's racist.
Exactly. No, I don't like that town because it's got a higher crime rate.
Yeah, like.
I'd rather just not hang out there. You know.
Yeah, that's not a place I want to move to.
And they're like, "Oh, well, that's because you don't like all them folk that live there."
Yeah.
Not really.
That ain't got nothing to do
Now, if
with
all them folk carry guns and will hurt each other, that's just coincidence. You know, I don't want nothing to do with it. So we don't want to hear that. We're all labeled. We're all labeled.
it. Okay, we got that gift certificate we're going to give away. Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. We got 2 names in there already. We need to get some more. We need to get some different names. So y'all share the heck out of this and let's get some stuff given away.
Share the
You know?
Facebook page.
Make sure you share that it can be given away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Heflin, what's up, my brother? He joined.
All right. Word.
Now we got a minute or so. Mr. Heflin, when are you going to bring a guitar here and come sit down with us? We'll have a Slow Jam Tuesday or something.
That's it.
Hi, welcome to Slow Jam Tuesday.
That's right.
Jolie said, gotta go now.
Bye, Jolie.
He said he's looking forward to seeing us again tomorrow.
All right.
He really enjoyed it. That's what I'm talking about. That is a
Mhm.
60-plus year listener, probably.
Yeah.
You know, or his entire life, for all we know.
Right.
And, and he said,
Throws a positive kudo out there.
yep, appreciate it.
I'd love to like stick with something that long and see how much it evolves. Like that's one of the things that I'm excited because I like placing down some roots just so I can.
All right, good morning. And once again, hotline is now open. 365-5500. All your items, buy, sell, trade, wanted, giveaway, lost, found. There's some goats out there running around having a good time. Anybody sees them.
Unless they've been found.
Yeah, so
There's dudes out there, they got their passport. They've been traveling all over the country.
there's reports of them being at the post office applying for the passport.
That's it.
So hold on 1 second, and we'll get you guys on hotline. Good morning. Hello.
We were just talking about that.
We were just talking about your goats. I heard they were spotted by the post office applying for their visas to
You
get out of
said
town.
that they were black and white and brown and white. Me and Ashley saw them at Aiden's baseball game the other day.
All right, 365-6424. All right, we're still missing the 2 billy goats. They're yearlings.
That's right. She has one black and white. Okay, and you call her, she's going to come by in her Prius and put them in the car and take them home with her.
There you go. All right, that's 365-6424. There's a couple billy goats running around town just going for a little vacation. So if you guys can see them, give her a call. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling, Kay. Bye-bye. get a passport. Passport's the word. I could not get passport out.
I said visa.
That's close enough. I mean, that works, you know.
They got the point across.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Hey, dude. Did you exercise?
No.
Did you reach somebody that you'd forgotten? Did you reach out to somebody you forgot?
No.
Are you setting your sights for getting that thing done?
Yes.
Did you walk around outside this morning?
Briefly, yes. Me and Earl walked around this morning, and I checked the tower out and kind of just took a deep breath.
Right? Have you evaluated your day lately?
I evaluated yesterday. I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay. Well, I've done everything on here except for reach out to somebody. And I was going to do that today.
And you gave me a piece of your chocolate fritter. I mean, that's pretty good.
He's got to reach out to somebody he hadn't reached out to in a while.
That's right.
I don't
But
remember
that's
being
okay.
reached out by him.
There's a Landy's 5.
This is my five things that
Hey, y'all write this down in case you've never done it. Let's talk about it a little louder so they can hear. Landy, when he first came on here, threw together this quick hit list of 5 things you should do every day to ensure that your day goes the way it needs to go. For the most part.
basically get a tune-up for the day.
Yeah, so go ahead, y'all pay attention.
All right, first thing's exercise. If you don't exercise, you don't have an exercise regiment, you don't have a gym, this and that and the other, you've never exercised in the last 427,000 years, then the first day is the first day you're going to exercise. On your way to the coffee pot, or on your way after you get up and do your thing in the restroom, and you get started heading somewhere to get things started, throw yourself down on the ground gently and lay on your stomach and then get up.
Doesn't count if you trip.
That's right, tripping doesn't count. And then lay down on the ground, roll over on your back, and then get up. Just do it one time, because I tell you what, the first time you do it, that floor is a long ways down there.
Yes, it is.
All right, second thing is reach out to somebody.
Here we go. We'll get number 2 after this call. Good morning, you're on Kill Drive Hotline. Dynamic electric pecan pack. All right. 442-3902 for 18-inch Goodyear tires. Bags of shelled pecans for sale, and a dynamic pecan cracker. 442-3902. Awesome. Oh, electric. Dynamic electric. It's electric. All right, good deal.
It's electrifying.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. I about said dynamic picker.
That'd be bad.
I was like, so that's one dynamic picker.
Yeah, dynamic picker. All right, and then my number 2 is reach out to somebody that you've forgotten, somebody that's in your past, that your friends from a long time ago. Just reach out to them. Number 3, set your sights for getting that thing done. You know, that one thing in your life that you need to get done that you've been putting off. Set your sights on that. Plan toward that. Go.
What I just do is I just start for 5 minutes, and either you got 5 minutes shaved off what you need to do, or hey, now you want to keep on doing it.
That's right. Number 4 is get your cup of coffee or glass of water or whatever and walk around outside early in the morning.
Oh, that's real good.
Yeah, because that way you get a feel of the day.
Or
And then number 5 is evaluate your day. At the end of the day, go ahead and evaluate what you got done today. Evaluate good or bad, whatever it was that you got done, and how you're going to change that to have a better day for tomorrow. That's my 5 things.
And those are very good. I mean, honestly, I love the evaluation of the day. And I think it allows you to get real with yourself.
That's right.
Either
real slapped around or real let's get her done a different way.
Exactly. All right. Good year.
Good year.
It has been a
Those
good
are the
year.
tires.
Those are the tires. Good morning. All right. I lost my complete train of thought. Hotline is still open. 365.
Kill Drug Hotline.
Kill Drug Hotline, your local home, brought to you by obviously Kill Drug, your local hometown pharmacy, Located at 2001 Hutchins here in Ballinger. Thank you guys for listening. 365-5500 for all your items. Buy, sell, trade, wanted, giveaway. Give us a call. We'll get it on here. Got some garage sale maybe coming up this weekend. Get it up here. We'll give you some free advertising.
That's right.
All right, you got about 4.5 minutes to give us a call, and we will get it on there for you. 365-5500. Totally went blank. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. Are we here today?
Yeah.
Okay.
What year is it?
What year is it?
It's 20. Yeah. Definitely not 1986.
2018. Boy, I tell you what was it back in 82 or 83 when Space Odyssey 2000 came out? Oh my gosh, I thought, man, 2000, the year 2000.
Right.
And here it is, 2018. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever.
We're supposed to have flying cars now. Now we have kids eating Tide
We have
Pods.
flying cars. We have flying cars. We have cars that fly. There's about 5 or 6 different ones out there.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, everybody's supposed to have them.
2 of them made in England. Those are the prop jobs. That
Chief joined.
Hey, Chief.
Chief of the police?
Yeah,
No, Big Chief. Yes, Chief of Police.
Big Chief. He's the one with the feathers in his hat.
Yeah.
Howdy there.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Howdy.
You know, and then you've got the guy down in Australia that's teamed up with Ferrari that has the turbo fans. He's got
Okay.
4 fans in the car, and it'll actually it'll VTO, it's vertical takeoff and landing, and it'll seat 4 people. Of course, it's $2.9 million, but
Yeah. Well,
they ain't sold one. So I mean,
maybe they should call
it's,
Hotline.
but it's still in existence.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just saying, we expected all this in the year 2000s, and now we have kids eating Tide Pods and snorting condoms.
Haven't heard that one.
You ever heard about them snorting condoms? It was a stupid thing.
There's a meme I saw, and it's like basically like a meme where it's like the forbidden da da da, like Ajax have Ajax like poured out on the counter and all like lined up like drugs, like y'all are still over here eating Tide Pods while I am over here
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ajax
snorting
will
the
kill you.
forbidden da.
Ajax will make you dead.
Okay, here's something
Here's something.
I got for you. You know what really jacks my jaw?
Really grinds my gears.
Really grinds my gears?
Makes me
Wake
so
up.
dang mad that I just want to get around, stand by the tail, and give him a big old kiss.
That's right. That's right. When you go in there and you make your pot of coffee in the morning and you're running around like a stripped chicken and you don't turn it on. And then you expect to go back in there and get a cup of coffee and you look at the pot and go, somebody drank all my coffee.
Who drank my coffee?
And then you look at the button and the switch ain't on.
The
I
little,
mean, really?
the red indicator light is not on.
It makes you want to grab yourself by the collar and drag yourself outside and throw you down.
I'm going out. I'm going home. Can't do it. No more
That's
coffee.
it. That's it.
Peyton
can't face
Peyton
the
Dankworth says she's up on that.
Whenever you charge your phone for 3 hours,
Huh?
and whenever you try to charge your phone for 3 hours, but then you go check it and it turns out it hasn't been charging this whole time.
Yeah, you didn't plug it in.
I do that all the time.
Say hi to Peyton Dankworth. You remember her?
Hi Peyton. I'm Bailey's cousin. Do you remember me?
Nathan Schrager joined.
Morning, Nathan.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Or do you charge your phone? Or when maybe you thought you started the load of laundry and you just put soap in there and walked away.
Yeah.
You know,
That'll really get you. And I was going to wear those.
Where's
bitches.
my shorts? Dang it! Look, I don't ask for a lot. I just want my shorts washed. Well, did you hit the go button?
Did you get the go button?
When you thought you were on Wi-Fi, but you're.
I'm sorry, but that needs to be Bluetooth.
That's right, Bluetooth.
Washer, turn on, and run at setting 8.
Heck, at this rate, Amazon's gonna probably release a new feature for Alexa. Alexa, start the dryer.
Yeah, Earl Pitts of Ballinger, America.
That's right.
That's right.
Wake up, America.
You know what twists my britches?
I like Heather Land. Have you ever listened to her?
No.
Heather Land is so funny. She's talking about something the other day, and it got her all stirred up. And she says, Well, I'd rather sit on the front porch of a revival at a Baptist church with a hickey on my neck than do that. I ain't doing it. She's a gal that says I ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it.
Heatherland is so sweet. She's got a grip on reality.
That's how I'm gonna start. That's how I'm gonna start my Wake Up America segment nowadays. I'm saying, wake up, America! I'll tell you something. You ain't gonna like it.
That's right. Just like your daddy said.
Quit it. All right.
Just quit it.
Stop coddling your children. Slap them on the butt. Move them on down the line.
Uh-oh.
Tell them to grow
We
up
got
here.
a hotline.
No, it's too. Carry in this show. Yes, ma'am. We just missed it. You can call back tomorrow, though. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah. But Sharon Perez.
Morning, Sharon. She's the lady that organized the last Hot
First
Rod
show.
show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
She
don't
did
really
good.
drive
And they
my
were mad,
gears.
and that she organized that, but we had some folks who weren't very happy with us.
Oh well.
'Tis life.
You know, you can't please everybody.
No, we cannot, and we will not try.
We will not try to please everybody. Everybody.
Your opinion, what is it? Your opinion is like, your opinion is a moot point. Because it's the opinion of a cow and it doesn't matter. Done. Moot point.
Shots fired.
Don't care.
That's right.
And people seem to forget that about a lot of people. I mean, I love this town. I love its people. I want to be nice. I want to be honest with people. But you know, when it comes down to, I love it. But if you're going to come at me in a certain mean demeanor or direction, honestly, you need to believe I don't care.
Ooh, do
You
no
know?
harm, but
Because
take no crap.
If I know that I didn't do anything wrong, or that I'm in the right in this situation, I'll be like, I don't care, buddy. I'm sorry. You know. Would you say do no harm?
Do no harm, but take no crap.
There you go.
That's the motto that I live by this year.
Did it work out for you?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty well respected in my school. I like to think so.
You took some chicks out or what?
Uh,
It's because you're 18 foot tall and play volleyball.
hey! No, but I am known for being a super Christian, though. Don't cuss.
Did you say don't cuss?
Yeah, I don't
You
say
just,
cuss
you
words.
just gun and wink me as super Christian.
They used it against me though. We were playing concentration, and I usually like always get into the final rounds. So one time, whenever they were trying to eliminate me, they said, "Oh, the category is bad words."
Yeah, that's when you should have just dropped it and said, "What the?" Oh, I win
I really want.
because I'm also competitive. I'm a Christian, but I'm also competitive.
And that's when you.
Because my daddy taught us we don't lose.
Oh, really?
No, her dad loses all the time.
Hey, either do something about her or quit whining.
Yeah, exactly.
Buck it up, big boy.
We lose a
Suck
lot
it
in
up,
our
buttercup,
family.
rub
We
some
just
dirt
get
on
up and
it.
keep trucking, dust ourselves off.
It's like in our family we tease a lot, but don't get butthurt at it because it's just teasing. It happens.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot of issues in our family sometimes, but I tell you what, we definitely thick skin because we don't let stuff get us down too much.
I like to think so. Have
We may be emotionally damaged, but
Hey, not yet. I'm not. Anyways, not yet.
so that was the lady. She's here from the Cowboy Gathering.
And she's still.
That's happened in September, but she wanted to come out and talk to us.
She's here now.
Like I really shouldn't have leave a letter in here, but because they won't. I've asked them before. We don't need it.
Okay.
What's your? You need to come on my show. You know. I'm gonna ask her again. I'll ask her on the air. Okay. Daddy taught you not to start anything, but better finish it. Yeah, that's the truth of it.
And that's it. That's how you don't get in trouble in school. You never start a fight, but if anybody hits you, you hit back.
Like,
It's called self-defense.
You better defend yourself.
That's what I did. This girl, she started swinging at me, and I just stood there like
Put your hand on her head and let her just swing because you're so much taller than her.
No, I just stood there just staring at her because as long as she didn't hit me, I was just don't do anything.
See what she did to her hair, Landy? She done Kool-Aided it.
It's blue.
It washes
Did you
out.
know that you can't get your?
It washes out.
Did you know that you can't get your driver's license picture taken with that?
Can't get your driver's license picture.
Can you not?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, what do they say? It's like
Unnatural hair color.
That's awesome.
They want your driver's license. It's a form of identification. It has to be
Be like a natural hair color?
It has to be a natural hair color.
Great, Caitlin, great. I feel like your sister, it took her like 6 years for that to grow out of her hair.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but mine is already fading.
Yeah. I think, well, it's because we use the generic.
Yeah.
We didn't use Kool-Aid. We use like a Sweet Aid or something.
Can we
So
get some Dr.
I'd be
Thunder?
kind of weird. That'd be kind of weird having your hair done that way. 'Cause wouldn't you be afraid of somebody coming at you with a straw?
Boom, diggity.
I got you.
I'm dead.
We need a good dad joke, Caitlin. You got a dad joke?
Yeah, I got one about a broken pencil. It doesn't really have a point anyway, though. Wait,
Need a dad joke.
there's a dad joke. Oh wow.
That's what I want to know, Brooke. We need to test that, and Maggie's not on today, but she was on yesterday. Maggie has blue hair, bright blue hair, and I wonder, which could be very accurate because I had the same driver's license picture on my stuff since I was working at Angelo State University.
Yeah, but
which
see,
was
you
since
can
2003.
renew your driver's license online,
Yeah,
and
That's
they
what
give you the same picture.
exactly that's what I'm saying. So you
For
can have
two,
it natural.
For two.
Yeah.
But
At
the
work-
third one, you have to go down there and get
My
picture.
photo now is a new picture.
Yeah.
At work, we nicknamed our printer no, what is it?
Oh yeah, no. Is that at work we named we nicknamed our printer Bob Marley because it's always jamming.
Okay, it's always jamming.
Hey, did you hear about the kidnapping at the school?
Oh.
He woke up.
Woo! That's called a way homer there. Because you only get on the way home.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
What do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter, he ain't coming anyway.
That's right.
Let's see here.
I knew I shouldn't have ate that seafood because now I'm feeling a little ill.
I'm on a
Quit
seafood
being a little
diet.
selfish.
I see food and I eat it.
That's a great one.
Why are skeletons so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin.
Caitlin, yours is so old. I laughed so hard I almost fell off my dinosaur.
That's right. Why does Superman get invited to dinners?
Huh?
Because he's a superhero.
Because he's a superhero. Oh, those are great. I love dad jokes. Y'all got any dad jokes out there? Anybody have any good dad jokes? I'm talking fanny pack wearing, socks and sandals, dad jokes. There was a
Dad,
dude.
I'm hungry. Hi,
Hi, I'm dad.
There was such. Oh my god. My joke is Connor's like, I'm hungry. I was like, well, you're also short. So I mean, I thought we were just calling out facts.
I like it when you, hey, you went and got your hair cut. Which one?
Yeah.
I was at the pool yesterday, and these kids were talking, and there was like this group of kids talking really loudly, and one of them was like, I'm really hungry, and I legit told them, I was like, hi, really hungry, I'm Caitlin.
I heard you got in a stranger's car yesterday because the boy in the front seat was cute.
No. Dear Lord, no.
That's what I heard. It's
No,
Valentine's.
that's what Ashlyn did.
Did she? Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I was a long time ago. No, because Aiden.
Man, she
Aiden
dropped
knew
down
those
quick,
people.
didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
She did a complete. But Ashlyn did it. Let's get off of this subject and get on to Ashlyn.
Let's point the
No.
finger at
She threw
somebody
Ashlyn
else.
under the bus from like 10 years ago.
Right.
You know?
I'll do it.
No, let's talk about a friend of ours who picked y'all up.
Yeah. Sonia was her name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they drove up. Hi, y'all get in the car. Aiden like immediately went over to them and was like, oh hey, and I was.
You went on mom mode stuff. We will not get in this car. I don't know these people. I don't want to know these people.
Well,
Stranger
no.
danger, y'all.
Exactly. I didn't know who. I had no idea who this person was. But I did get in the car with them, and I was polite. I was like, oh, thank you.
We're going to be back on in about 10 minutes, y'all. Hope your day is going great out there in Facebook world. Let's do it. Somebody send me well, somebody. We only have so many people. Yeah. We only have so many people, but somebody give us a holler about an inspirational quote. You know, do something to pump up our Wednesday so we can end our show this Wednesday morning
On a positive note.
on a positive note with an inspirational quote. I'm talking Oscar Wilde, Vince Lombardi, you know, Hugh Hefner, Earl Pitts.
Earl Pitts.
Wait.
Who was that old boy? I love him. Paul Harvey.
Yeah.
Yep. I miss Paul Harvey.
How hungry I'm dead.
Right.
Dad, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm Dad. Why did you make me this way?
It's pretty funny, Caitlin.
No, somebody
That's like,
put
my name's Sue. How do you do?
Yeah.
How you gonna die?
Now you gonna die.
No, somebody put it in like a video. Daddy.
Dad, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm Dad. Why did you make me this way?
That's funny. Y'all make some of the dumbest. You have a YouTube channel, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Give
Oh.
yourself a shout out to Facebook Live.
Alright, y'all. Go
Be prepared. Be prepared.
Oh, okay.
Go to Caitlin's Facebook page. Read her short story. It is phenomenal. Not finished, but phenomenal. It's so good, I told her to quit writing it on Facebook because she's giving away the goods for free.
That's right.
I told her, I said, now you've wet the whistles, let them come back at you for parts 3, 4, and 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I'm
And sell the book.
serious when I say that. It's good, Landy. Like, I don't think I'm being biased. Everybody who's non-biased towards her said it was really good. I just remember my son wrote a lot when he was her age, and his stuff was kind of scatterbrained. He had decent content, but it was going to take a lot to rope it in, you know, to get it right. I don't know how. I feel kind of bad that's how your mind works. Because I feel like somewhere as a parent that I might have messed up. Because
Yeah, poor child.
it's like about a hostage takeover on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. It's
That's
pretty,
happened before.
yeah, it's pretty good stuff. I am the captain now.
Read the first 2 parts. Yeah. I got some pretty good videos.
Sharon, I can't, but what I will tell you is I'm going to go ahead and put you on the list for winner of the quote because we need the extra names on there, and that is a very good one. She said, like the old Chinese, she goes, Kit always says, like the old Chinese proverb says, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
That's it. That's it. Sharon.
Yep, Sharon Perez. I want to put that on the air, Sharon, but man, I appreciate it. I'll
Yeah.
say it here all day.
I don't know if you should. check out my
FCC don't
YouTube
care
channel.
about Facebook.
I post dumb stuff.
FCC doesn't care about. The FCC doesn't care about pissed either. Really, it's just that we choose not to say it if we can avoid it.
I post really dumb stuff.
And watch this tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, new Lamborghini.
Bill Captain, how you doing, sir? Hope your morning's going great.
And watch this tacos.
She puts stupid. She's 13.
It's some of this real stupid stuff. I'm telling you.
You do always do stupid stuff.
What? No.
I'll find you and Aiden and Gavin. I mean, it'll be a fart joke, and Gavin will laugh until he's like under his bed, you know,
It
just
will.
vibrating as he just shakes under his. He's just he's just losing his.
Dude, his laugh is whenever he gets like really into it, he's like.
I'm saying, it's like he's having a seizure.
One time, I don't know, I forgot why, but I was laughing so hard that I literally couldn't move it. I was just sitting there like laughing like.
All right, Katie, but you're going to have to probably get up when she comes in. Lainey's going to slide down. She's going to rotate over to the end. We don't have to get up, but you can if you want to. You can sit right there in the corner, or you can sit in one of the chairs.
I'll try it real quick.
When she gets here, she's coming back. I told her I said it's gonna be, you know, get back by like 9:10 or so, and then get you on. Bill, how's the weather out there today in Paradise?
He's in Paradise, Texas.
No, I think it's Bill. Every morning he does a full stop report of what's going on in his little area. 72 and sunny, and you know went down to the and you know did this for the cows, or you know it's neat. It's a little.
That's cool.
It's just a little cut of life.
That's
You
right.
know, it's real.
That's right.
Billy, I didn't ask you. Oh, I asked Bill. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, Billy Buckaloo says it's 69 degrees in Seattle, Washington.
Go Billy.
Yeah.
Is it raining yet? Because it always rains in Seattle.
Always the Emerald City.
Hey, it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Till the groundhog gets out there.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Puxatawny Phil. Dang it, Jeff. I didn't stop the dang recording. One of these days I'm gonna remember to do that.
After what?
Right before Hotline, I kill the recording so I don't record Hotline, and then I record our second segment, and that's the show.
So now you got to go in there and take that out.
Now I gotta go in and edit it all, edit that out. I'll just do it after the show. It's easier that way.
How many hits we had on Facebook yesterday?
375.
That rocks. 375.
Hear that, Caitlin? We had 2,500 views last week.
2417.
Whoa.
2417.
Whoa.
Total.
Like how? Why? What?
Have you
Because
noticed?
because I'm on the show.
There you go.
Not really. Not really. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, it's us, man. It's just doing what we do. People hanging out.
Positive
you know?
radio.
That's it. Honestly, that's what we're trying to get at. It's just
Positive. Everybody's putting positive out there. We got a plus going on.
that's it.
Better than a negative.
Confucius say, "Man who move mountain begin with carry small stone."
That's right. Confucius also say, do not remove fly from friend's forehead with hatchet.
One time I slapped Ashley in the face because she had a mosquito on the side of her face.
Yeah, there's no tension there.
I've been slapped before because of that. I've been slapped before because of my past.
Let's go ahead and bring her on back, man. You want to grab
Right
her
over here.
Yeah, Caitlin, you go ahead and slide out to the different chair. Oh, Billy. Who you working for now, Billy? You still doing anything remotely related to what you were doing before? Are you driving a truck? What are you doing? Well, welcome back.
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad you came back.
Well, yep.
All right, it is the San Angelo Cowboy Gathering. I will stutter right through that. Thank you, ma'am.
There you go.
I will stutter right through it.
That's all right.
Who's emceeing this year?
Chuck Ramsey will
Chuck
be
Ramsey
on.
is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we run his program on Saturday.
Saturday. Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought so.
We sure do. You got Old Hat Band, Case Harden, Landon Dodd, Jake Benrod, Jake Hooker, I know him. Greg Gibbs, Floyd Domino, know him. Justin Trevino, know him. Jody Nix, of course. Mr. Jody Nix.
So organized.
All right, so we'll just we'll kind of come in, and there's not really a crazy format or anything. We'll just come in and kind of reintroduce ourselves and break down the weather. Then we'll let everybody know that we got Miss Terry Holland with San Angelo Cowboy Gathering,
That'll work.
and then we can talk about all of it.
All right. Sounds
Sound good? Pretty simple. We're laid back. There's not a lot. You are on Facebook Live,
Okay.
so just let you know. You can wave and say hi. Everybody out there, welcome Miss Terry Holland. Hi, Jessica. Sorry, my wife just.
Hi, Jessica.
So, yeah, and so Miss Holland's here. She's going to talk about the San Angelo Cowboy Gathering. I've never been, but I mean, it always seems like it's just
We're
a
always
great
there.
time.
This will be our 6th year. It's
Yeah.
always a sellout,
cannot
so you
pick
need
your
to come.
It sells out pretty quick too, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're over half sold out now.
Yeah, and it's not happening until the first September. Yeah, or September first week, I guess. What I was thinking.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. We got
However you need
about
to.
20 seconds, y'all. All right, good morning and welcome back. It's Way Back Wednesday in the Agriplex, 9:18, and it is 78 degrees.
Man, I need a coat.
Yeah, you do.
I need to get a coat and take these shorts off and really put a coat on.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I hope you guys got used to the cold front because we're hitting 95 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's coming.
99 tomorrow. 106 and 107 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The heat is back and it's kicking in your front door.
That's right. That's
Yep.
right. One day, like I told you before, you know, we got to have this hot weather before we get to cool weather.
It does, and it's gonna level back out after that next week. And it's gonna be hot and windy on Saturday. You're talking wind gusts up to 20 to 30 miles an hour. So you will definitely get that standing behind a jet fighter feel.
That's right. Well, you know, one thing about it, ladies, if y'all want to go ahead and wash your hair in the house, you can step outside and take your hairbrush, and then you can get that brushed wind look,
Mhm.
you know?
I mean, your air conditioner working overtime. You might as well save energy, cut off your blow dryer, and just stand outside for 20 minutes.
That's right.
You know, get it done. Because I don't know about y'all, but my wife takes about 20 to 30 minutes blow drying her 18 feet of hair.
Yeah.
You know, so which I get it. You know, she
I get
proved
it.
it to me several times. You know, and it needs it. So hanging out with Jeff, we got a full studio. It's Jeff, it's Landy, it's my daughter Caitlin is visiting with us. We also have Miss Terry Holland in here to talk to us, representing the San Angelo Cowboy Gathering, the 6th annual. You mentioned.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having me this morning.
No problem. We appreciate it. We love anything cowboy, anything ag. You know, anything that's a cornerstone of what we believe in this area.
Absolutely. Well, this fits your bill, and we have a lot of attendees from this area, so I'm happy to be here today to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, so this will be happening in September, but you wanted to come out now because you're already over half sold.
Yes, that's the thing that we want to get across is that we sell out. We've sold out every year for the last 5 years. So it's very important that if people want to come, that they get their wristbands or their sponsorships ASAP, because we are over halfway sold out. We've got about 700 tickets sold. That leaves us about 350 left.
That's
So
not many.
That's not many in the scope of things.
Not many
so.
because right now you've got June, July, and August to purchase these tickets, and if you just factor that out across 110 tickets each month, that's
Well,
you
and that
extrapolate it out,
110
it's done.
tickets could go today.
It could.
Yeah, I've been selling anything from 10 to 25 a day. So when you look at it that way, it doesn't last long.
No, it doesn't. You know, and it's a really cool event. You put this on to benefit the House of Faith.
Yes, every year we choose a different charity to benefit. We've given over $94,000 in the last 5 years to 5 different charities.
That's amazing.
So we're really proud of that and really blessed that we've been able to do that. And of course, it takes the attendees to help us do it. So they have a piece of that, and it's a win-win. They get 2 days of a great music festival with dancing, vendors for shopping, you name it, they've got it. But they're also helping out House of Faith.
And what's great about this, and this isn't, we love music here, and we have shifted up our format a bit, but what we don't play enough of sometimes, I think, but we do run a show in the mornings on Saturday mornings from 9 to 11. And it's Chuck Ramsey's.
Yes.
His Texas Dance Hall Radio. Now, the reason I say that, because we were talking about dancing.
Yes.
This is great music, and this is not just, it's not your typical Texas country that you're swinging with here. It's your Texas swing. It's your dance music.
It's your Western swing, your traditional country. That's what it is, and it is dance music. And out of we usually have 1,100 attendees is what we cap out at, and they dance for 2 days from noon to midnight both days.
Well, it's that music that you really have no choice but to.
Yeah. If it doesn't get you up on your feet,
it's not your
there's something
slow.
wrong.
It's not your slow Yellow Rose ballads. This is as fast paced as
Get her done.
6-piece band,
That's right.
and get out there and do a little swing.
That's right. It's shuffling and swinging.
Exactly, and that's going to be happening at the Wells Fargo Pavilion there in San Angelo. Again, it's going to be happening on September 7th and 8th. So you get 2 days. So I recommend you start getting in your cowboy Cowboy Gathering workout now.
Yeah, that and polish up about 2 sets of boots.
You need to,
and we'll be good to go.
You will need the second pair.
You're gonna need 4 changes of clothes.
Yes, that's right.
And the funny thing about it is we have so many people that come from out of town, and several of them, they change clothes throughout the day, both days. So.
Well, you might need to. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's the pavilion's nice and all, and September's still a little warm out there. Is that open air out there?
We're all indoors.
Yeah.
It does have AC, but you get 1,100 in there and they're dancing. It gets pretty stuffy.
And again, it's not that. It ain't that slow
That
two-step.
AC gonna be struggling.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It ain't that slow two-step. You're holding on to each other. It's that fast pace. I'm gonna spin you a dozen times. So on September 7th, just to look at it, I mean, we've had a Texas chart artist, who's doing really great. Case Harden will be there. Jake Penrod, Jake Hooker, and Tommy Hooker will be there. Jeff Woosley and the Dance Hall Kings, Jake Penrod, Landon Dodd, the Old Hat Band. So that's just on September
Friday.
7th. That's Friday.
Exactly.
What time do the doors open on Friday?
We open the doors at 11, we start music at 12, and we run straight till midnight. We have a 15-minute set change between bands, and that's it. So
Man, y'all are just tight to the point, aren't you? I tell you what, just so you heard it, just go ahead and take off Friday.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
get out there. And speaking of the connection to KRUN, Chuck Ramsey is going to be your MC.
Yes, Chuck has the Texas Dance Hall radio program that you guys air, and Chuck's been with us. I guess this will be his 4th year as our MC. And he does a great job, and we love for him to come.
What I love about Chuck is he didn't just have a radio program to have a radio program. He believes
he has a passion for
in that music.
He has a
loves
passion.
it all
and
day
he knows
long.
all these guys, and so that makes it nice.
So September 7th, you were starting at 11 a.m. Doors open up. You're going to run 13 hours of Western swing music and dancing.
That's right. You got a phone number for us?
Absolutely.
That is a festival and a half right there.
Absolutely. They can call me at 325-763-9923. They can go on our website, sanangelocowboygathering.com, and get all the information, or we have a Facebook page as well. One thing I do want to mention, our wristbands. A single day wristband will get you in either Friday or Saturday for $45, or you can save some money and come both days for $60. So why would you want to do that?
And to highlight the second day, again, Saturday, September 8th, you're going to have, Floyd Domino playing, Justin Trevino. Jody Nix will be there. Jody Nix and the Texas Cowboys, and that is good. I mean, it's good, but that is good music. And these are good showmen.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing about Texas Swing, is it's not just up there, playing it. They show.
They show, and it's a show and it's a dance, and so you can just spend all day dancing and enjoying the music, and you're giving back to a good cause.
No, definitely. And so tickets are the $45 per day, and like you said, you can get the $60 for the 2-day pass.
Right.
There's RV hookups.
Yep.
And you can also find tickets at Pearl and the Concho.
No, Pearl and the Concho is our host hotel for our out-of-town folks.
Okay.
We have about people coming in from about 9 different states and 92 cities across Texas right now.
Wow.
So we have a lot of out-of-town folks
That is
coming
awesome.
in. But you can pick up tickets at House of Faith. They have them available, or at Holland's Jewelers. Holland's does our centerpiece of our live auction on Saturday. They do one of their Western spur pieces for us, and we auction.
So you have a live auction.
Have a live auction on Saturday. We have raffles on Friday. We have about 35 vendors for you to shop at. All indoors. We have one stage, air conditioning, food vendors. Come and stay.
It's your one-stop.
Your one-stop shop.
I'm telling you, if you're into the cowboy culture, if you're not, and you want to see what it's about, this is like the most opportune time to jump into it.
Absolutely. And, I have to brag a little bit. We've won 3 awards with this festival.
Sure.
And our big one was our Ameripolitan Music Award for Festival of the Year. And we carry that very proudly. And so we were up against 5 other festivals, all of different genres, and we were the little man on the totem pole, but we brought the hardware home. So
that is awesome.
Excited.
If you want more information, you can always go to SanAngeloCowboyGathering.com. Or you can go to the Facebook page, just go into the search bar and type in San Angelo Cowboy Gathering, and you can email.
Absolutely.
You can email Terry at San Angelo Cowboy Gathering. I gotta say it right because people are gonna leave off that G because I'm country. The San Angelo Cowboy Gathering.com. Just because it's a cowboy get together.
Just because it's a cowboy gathering, we got to put the G in there.
It doesn't mean we can't enunciate properly. But so everything, when you search it, it's always San Angelo Cowboy Gathering when you're emailing us, something like that. So you guys remember that. Again, this is going to be happening September 7th and 8th at the Wells Fargo Pavilion in San Angelo, which is located at 50 East 43rd. And it's going to benefit the House of Faith, which, as the name would imply, it's actually a really awesome church.
Yes,
You know,
it
they
is.
do
a
they
lot
do
of
so
stuff
much.
with about 2,000 kids every week during the school year. And on that note, we are need to mention on Saturday at 10 from 10 until 11 a.m. we will have a Cowboy Church at the gathering with Ricky Bowen and his father Daryl Bowen, and so
Awesome.
we'll get started with a little gospel music and a little devotion, and then we'll hit the floor running.
Y'all guys get out there, get you some tickets. Like she said, they are already over half sold, and you have 3 months left to get tickets. That is, you think, oh, I'm just going to hang out and wait. No.
If you don't get a ticket, you don't get to go.
one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So get out there, check them out one more time at SanAngeloCowboyGathering.com or find them on Facebook at SanAngeloCowboyGathering.com. If you have any questions, you can call 325-763-9923 or 325-486-8637. Information for RV hookups will also be on their website.
Yes.
So get out there and check them out. If you don't know any of these artists, you don't recognize names, go on there, look them up, YouTube them, and understand what you're fixing to literally step into when you.
That's right.
when you go to
You're
this.
fitting to get yourself accustomed to something.
I'm telling you, get
Real
that sweet.
quick.
Yeah. And please, above all, before you go to the show, stretch.
That's right. We don't want no cramping up
I'm
on
gonna need y'all to hydrate.
Plenty of water.
And stretch.
Go ahead and
Hydrate and
stretch.
stretch, that's right.
Yep.
All right, well, Miss Holland, we appreciate you coming out, being patient, waiting for us to get back on the air.
Oh, no problem.
And talking about this awesome benefit. Like I said, Chuck has talked to me about it before,
Sure.
and I can tell how passionate he is about it, and how excited he gets about this gathering. It is a big deal for San Angelo, and in turn, a big deal for Reynolds County.
Absolutely. We
So-
love Reynolds County and Tom Green. So
All right, well, good deal. Thank you, ma'am, once again. I hope it goes great for you, and we look forward. Maybe we'll catch you back a little bit later on. As we get close to it, you're more than welcome to come hang out
love
with
to
us.
do that. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
Well, it is 9:30 here in the Agriplex, and you listen to Jeff, Landy, and Caitlin, and we will catch up with you guys here in a short second.
Well, thank you much.
Yes, ma'am. Can I keep
there's-
this?
Yes.
Awesome.
There you go. I think
Yep.
I'll just leave y'all. those.
I'm going to keep that so I can put it out there for some folks, and I have reference when we're trying to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
And if anybody would like to come, we'll holler at me and I'll make sure you get in.
Yes,
Awesome.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. We
All right.
appreciate
Y'all have
it.
a
Good
good
luck to
day.
you, and anything else you might need. Did you know my mom, Jerry? I thought she knew.
Smith.
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, thank you.
I was like, Jerry who?
Jerry Smith.
The name doesn't sound
She maybe it was somebody else I was thinking of. But anyway, all right. Now we're done with the
Are you
awkwardness.
associated with Ollie Jordan? In a roundabout way.
My husband and Chase Holland think they're long lost relatives because they all came from Kentucky. So
Right.
So we call each other cousin whether we are or we're not. But yeah, Chase has been with me since day one, helping me with this. So.
Right. Chase and my grandmother were friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Rosemary
he
Anderson.
actually,
What's up? How
I
you
had
doing? Anita
one of
Martinez.
his hollow
Hello.
belt buckles that he made for my grandfather, and I think the serial number on the back of it's
Carrie Turney. How you doing, ma'am?
That's awesome.
way back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're here's on Facebook,
Yeah.
That's kind of
y'all get out there.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Y'all get to the Cowboy Gathering. I appreciate you guys. Miss Holland, be safe. We'll see you soon, okay? Thank you. Y'all be sure to share this page. Let's get the word out about everything that's happening around here. And like I said, any notarization that we can pick up from Facebook Live, whatever it might be, does nothing, I believe, but help Ballinger and Reynolds County as a whole. So get out there and share the heck out of it, you know. Let's make it happen. Tired of working, let's retire. Let's do this where we can do this for a living every day.
Four lines. 4 straight lines.
You never said straight lines.
We got about a minute, y'all. We'll dial back on and wrap it up or so. What you think, mister? So what you think?
That's right.
All right. Everything all right? I'm
I
glad
think she had a glass tried to get away from her.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad she doesn't cuss.
Well, you talk about grease lightning. I have never, ever seen anybody knock over a 32-ounce Sonic drink and catch it before it got sideways.
She quick.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well,
Huzzah.
welcome back. 9:33. That was George Strait, Blue Clear Sky. Do you know how that song got written?
Yeah, there's no telling.
Because
George figured it out.
Because there's a little boy who wrote it, and he said, and it was because of Forrest Gump. And then he said, then one day out of the blue clear sky, Jenny called me. You know, while he sat on the park bench.
Yeah.
And that's what, because, you know, instead of clear blue, because he always said things backwards. And that's how the song got
That's
written.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really, really, really neat. So, hanging out with Jeff and Landy and Caitlin, who's spilling her drink all over the place. But, yeah, we want to thank Miss Holland for coming out and talking about the Cowboy Gathering coming up on September 7th and 8th. There in San Angelo. Get your tickets now. Very important.
That's right.
So,
If you think you can dance, buddy, you finna get a shot at it for 12 hours one day and 12 hours the next.
I'll tell you, man.
Bring you 5 changes of clothes for each day, 16 pairs of boots, and lots of baby powder.
That's the key. And, you know, and the thing of it is, it's still going to be so hot in September that you might need to change a pair of clothes when from walking to the car to the pavilion. You know, I mean, you might as well.
They got some AC, but I'm telling you what, you get 1,100 people in there burning the dance floor up. It's going to be.
I didn't even ask if they're going to have sawdust tossed down on the floor.
If they're not, bring you a box of sawdust.
Get you some sawdust. Get up there and get that floor all slicked up.
Put it in your belt. You know, get you a baggie and hang it in your belt and poke a little hole in it. And time you dance around the floor, you've got it spread out.
Exactly. So 9:34 here in the Agriplex. It is going to be 95 degrees today, y'all. So get ready because it's coming. 99 degrees tomorrow. 106, 107.
Drink plenty of water.
Yep.
It's coming.
Don't let the cold front fool you.
That's right.
Yeah, you know, because
we're done.
It's over with. Summer's back with a vengeance. So get out there, like I said, 106, 107 this weekend.
Hey, don't forget to walk in the park too. Tomorrow.
That's right. We're having that tomorrow.
Y'all get out there 6 o'clock to 6:30, isn't it?
Yeah, 6 to 6:30 exactly.
6 to 6:30.
Walk with the doc.
Walk with the doc. That way, if something happens to you, they can pick you up off the ground and give you some emergency help. Or I'm teasing.
Yeah,
but that's all right. It's a good opportunity to get out and and walk for 30 minutes. It's just a 30-minute walk. That ain't no big deal. But,
yeah.
You know, if you're not used to walking for 30 minutes, 30 minutes is a big deal.
Yes, it is.
You know, that's a whole lot more than 1 minute.
Hey, listen to me. If you go to our Facebook page at KRUNAM.com, click on the Walk with Doc link in the middle of the Facebook page on the main page, and it'll take you to a website that explains to you what 30 minutes of walking a day
benefits
can do you.
That's right. And this is just once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already there, and then you walk, and then you walk with them on Thursdays in large groups. And that's the other thing. A lot of folks don't want to walk by themselves. I get that. You know, there's dogs, there's people. There's just the fact you don't want to walk by yourself.
That's right.
And this gives you the opportunity to get up with somebody and walk with them.
That's right. You might even meet somebody you kind of like.
There you go. Meet you a new walking buddy.
That's right.
And then you'll start doing it every day.
That's right.
You know, next thing you know, you're down 30 pounds, your A1C's lower than it's ever been, and you're loving life a lot more.
That's right, and it's a win-win situation.
Exactly. So get out there and check that out, and that's awesome that the providers in town have put that together to help with just they see what's wrong with the town on a medical, you know.
They see it every day.
Every day. They understand.
And, you know, they're trying desperately to put forth. You know, we're always talking about pay it forward. They're paying it forward.
Yeah, because they're not getting paid.
They're not getting paid to be out there walking.
You don't need your insurance card to go walk with the doc.
That's right.
You know, they're not going to run your insurance when you do it.
That's right. So, you don't have to pay ahead of time for
exactly.
you to get your
There's no copay to walk with them on Thursday. So, but get out there. It's Thursday at the park. They're going to meet at the big pavilion down there. It'll go from 6 to 6:30. Heck, I'm sure you can walk after that.
That's right.
You know, just get you rolling.
That's
so
it.
Check that out on Thursday. And on Friday, we have Movies at the Tower.
That's right. Big time. He even shows some cartoons at the beginning.
We did. We showed some cartoons at the beginning of it because it's fun. We have a decent crowd. Let's keep it up. I mean, every time it's around the same amount, and that's what I love is consistency. If we can continue to do this, it's just a way that KRUN and all the sponsors can kick back. And
what are you going to show this Friday?
E.T.
E.T.
The modern Steven Spielberg directed classic E.T.
Oh, that doesn't stand for extra truck?
Nope, that's extraterrestrial.
Terrestrial.
There's
Okay.
like 15 R's in it.
That's somebody from not here.
That's somebody from not here.
And I'm talking about really not here.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
not. That's a whole new meaning to illegal
Yeah.
alien, right?
As the crow flies, about 1.2 miles,
Yeah.
million miles. But yeah, check it. We'll be here starting around 9:15ish. I think that's kind of the time. Now that we've done it a couple times, it's the best.
Right.
Now about 9:15 we'll start. We'll be selling concessions there. Kingdom Streams Ministries is selling concessions. You know, any money that you give these folks goes to their program and what they want to achieve as a ministry.
That's right. You don't have to eat before you come because they got hot dogs and nachos and cheese.
They had hot dogs this time.
Yeah. I was like, man, it don't get no better than
No,
that.
you get your hot dog for $1.
Yeah.
You get your nachos for $3, I think, because it's nachos. A little more overhead involved in nachos.
Right.
Everything else is $1. Drinks are $1. Candy's $1.
Yeah.
I mean, get out here. And the skeeters haven't been bad.
Yeah. I think you've done a fine job on controlling the skeeters. You've kept the pets at bay.
Yes, we have. And you know, they're mad as heck behind the building.
Yeah.
They feel like they're hitting a barrier when they come up here.
Yeah.
But don't walk behind the building. But yeah, come out and check it out, man. 9:15. You know, we kind of open the gates. I mean, you're welcome at any point in time. You can come out here and talk to us, but kind of open the gates at 8 o'clock. Come out here and you're going to need to get you a spot. You know, the screen's not.
Bring a chair.
Yeah.
Or a blanket.
Exactly. The screen's
Or
not
something
huge.
that's rock proof because there are some rocks out there.
That's the only thing about it is we do
Rocks
have
and
grassy
stickers.
areas, but the way we had to lay it out this time around, it's going to be the same place here at the radio station at KRUN. There are some rocks, so I recommend you bring you a chair. If you're going to bring you a blanket, try to get here early and get you a grass spot.
That's right.
You know, there's only a few of them.
Right.
So we're really excited. I'm glad that it's happening.
I like your big screen too. That's about a 4x5.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty big screen.
It's not a bad size.
You don't have to bring binoculars to see it. You know, I mean, there you go.
And our sound is on point, but that's because we're a radio station. And
That's-
if anything, we better have sound.
Yeah, we got sound.
That's it.
Sound must be the best.
Yes, that's exactly right. So that's happening Friday night. You know, so if looking for something to do Friday evening with the kiddos, you don't want to go spend all that money in San Angelo going to a movie. Come out, show them a movie that I know y'all grew up with.
That's right.
And show them the modern classic that is E.T. Highly regarded, one of the best movies, family movies ever made.
So Jeff.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we better follow it up. You came in strong.
All right, so Jeff, can you bring your pets to either of these?
Well, we don't not recommend it, but the issue is if you bring a pet, you're gonna have to maintain your pet, and then you're gonna have to maintain your pet if your pet were to get unruly. So
Or your pet make a deposit.
Exactly.
We need the deposits picked up.
exactly. So I would recommend maybe not because there's lots of kiddos, and we don't know how a lot of pets are gonna handle kiddos.
That's right.
So just be aware if you do. That's all
That's
we
right.
ask.
Be careful of the guy with the pet goat though. That's wrong.
He's walking around selling goats, and he found
He's winning. He's
a
got a
marketing-
win-win deal going
He
on.
found the best marketing opportunity.
That's
Let's
right.
take a small newborn goat into a pygmy goat, mind you, into a group of loud children who love animals.
Yeah, buddy. That's big.
But a lot of stuff happening. That's going on Friday night. Please come out and join us for that. It's a community event. We just want you guys to get out and, you know, just make this much better. You know, just make the community.
Make a difference. You might meet somebody you kind of like.
Exactly. Alrighty. Well, good deal. That's it for Way Back Wednesday. What else you got there, Landy?
Man, I don't have much else other than let's try to make a difference today. Tell somebody thank you for doing a good job. You go into a convenience store, you know, and you pay for your drink or whatever you get at the convenience store. Tell them thank you for showing up for work for today, you know, because you know everybody has a job, and we choose to go to that job. So, you know, show somebody appreciation, especially people in the customer service area.
Exactly, and that's right.
It's a good thought for the day.
You won't believe what that little bit will do.
Yeah.
Somebody could be having the worst morning that they've had.
Yeah.
All it takes is you walk in there and say, you know what, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And I mean it.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody making your sandwich, say, hey man, I appreciate you flipping that bread just right. You know, I appreciate you doing what you're doing, and I appreciate your sandwich. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, just the smallest thing can light up somebody's day. I know, but one time I was at a gas station. With the
Attendant?
Attendant?
No.
Subway person?
No.
Golden fried chicken.
We were going on a field trip, and I was at a gas station with a couple other classmates. And one of my classmates, they were like, "Okay, thank you. You have a blessed day." And then they turned to me, and they were like, "I always say that because most people they'll be like, okay, have a good day,' and then most people would just be like, But no, it really makes people's day whenever you do that."
Thank you.
It
Sorry,
does.
I lost my
and
train
that
of
was
thought.
and that was positive.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like this radio station.
Kind of like the Positive AM Radio. All right. Share our video, guys. Get out there.
Please do.
You can find it on Facebook page at KRUN 1400 AM. Just type it into your search bar. You can find it on the link to our Facebook page on our website at KRUNAM.com. You will also find all this information that we have covered in our news and events in the Agriplex. That's there as well. Anything you might want to find, trading post ads, if we have any hotline ads, they'll be up on our website. So check that out. This podcast, if you wanted to record the audio version of this podcast, of just the on-air side of the podcast, you will find it there as well. And our interview with Miss Holland, it'll be on there.
That's right.
All the information you can want about the Cowboy Gathering is at that website. So we are your information station and
Try to be.
in promotion of the Positive AM Radio, and get some knowledge out there in the community about what's going on in the community.
Yeah, share it. If you got a Facebook page and you've got 400,000 people watching what you do, then share us.
Please do.
Yes,
Shoot.
please.
Any notoriety we can gain, we'll push that right back on to Ballinger, Texas, and
That's
Ray
right.
Reynolds County.
Please
All right,
don't
you
talk
guys,
about-
appreciate it. It is 9:45 here in the FX. I'm going to leave you with this. Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. That's Dr. Martin Luther King. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
I don't get it.
Are you watching?
Mhm.
No, you didn't. See that little extra D, Vicky, right there? That don't count.
Ah,
Are you ready?
right, okay.
All right, ladies. Appreciate you, Brooke. Thank you, ma'am, for being there for her. Mr. Duarte, how you doing? Hope everything went good for you guys. I say Duarte. I don't know why I said that, Dolores. I grudge your middle name. I'm sorry. But appreciate you.
Thank y'all for showing up today.
Have a wonderful Wednesday. We will see y'all tomorrow. Remember, Schlitterbahn tickets at your local merchants, Case Mercantile, Beefmaster, Talented Friends, Curiosities, Trey Chic Boutique, CNC Feed and Winners, Double J Liquor and Winners. So get out there and get your tickets. See ya.